Open the G-OBD app. After connecting to your OBD scanner, the first thing you can check is your vehicle data. So when you click that, you click on the vehicle data, so you can see your vehicle data. This is a demo mode, so it's also going to give us some random vehicle data. So you can now go to your option, and then you click on the you can go back to the more menu. After, we can use the AI chatbot. So this AI chatbot is actually a chatbot made for to talk with an online mechanic. It's a very intelligent AI that was designed for diagnostic purpose. So you can describe whatever the fault is, and you want to describe it, and you want to tell it whatever you want. So we're going to be prompting it with some questions, and we're going to see how the AI is going to be able to answer questions, and then it's going to diagnose. So this is an AI built by Asoro Automotive, and then it's to train you on how to diagnose your car. So now this is AI chatbot was built for car owners. So it's not just answer your questions, it asks you more questions in order to be able to answer your questions better or in a more intelligent way. So that's how the AI chat would work. So you can continue chatting. Now, one thing you should know, that this is the part of the preventive maintenance tool. Also, it's also used for auto diagnostic. Technicians can also use it to probe car problems. So it's an AI trained for cars. So when you ask it question, it gives more. It asks you more questions in return for you to be able to give him the proper information it needs to be able to help you, like guide you to properly give you the right answer. It's not just like when you just it just gets anything. No, it's going to ask you several information so that it's able to give you the exact stuff. So this is a premium feature available on the application. So this premium feature comes at the monthly subscription of 5,000 naira for premium users. So now let's go to other sorts. When we click this icon on the top, we can see various options. So let's check the OBD data. Now the OBD data is live data for your car. So when you connect your car, any of the live data that is applicable are going to show. So there are hundreds of live data here, talking about different components in your vehicle, talking about different sensors, different actuators, the various pressures, the various readings. So there are so many, and this is actually a powerful diagnostic tool for technicians. Technicians can be able to run this live data in live case when they are running the vehicle. So with this information, you are able to know how the various car parts are functioning, the various sensors, the various units are functioning. So you are able to compare with your standard values and know what is working optimally and what is not working optimally. So there are so many. So now it depends on your car model that will bring or not. So this all the details here you see are the capabilities of the OBD scanner. That's the information or the amount of data that it can show you. So it depends on your car model, and yes, so another car will not have like every single function. So the more modern the car, the more electrically sophisticated the car is in terms of not just electrical but also electronics configuration, the more the functions that you're able to use. So this is another tool that you another feature that you want to use, especially for car diagnosis. Reading live data as you are running your engine, you are able to see the range to which your fuel pressure, your actuators, everything, they are working. You are able to see how they are working optimally to know if anything is in place. Although this requires a lot of data, like you need to know the normal working condition, and you need to know what that is. So this is more from the technical aspect. I think these two will be used majorly by car owners and by auto technicians that basically use this part of the software, not basically car owners. So like I told you, there are hundreds of them. So you scroll all the way up to down, and you can see. So depends on your car, will not depend on the number of stuff it's gonna have. So let's check OBD. So let's test this test case scenario. This comes test control is depending on your car model, so you can use that for your car. Now the fault code, which is the most important, so you're able to see all the fault codes in your car. So this is a demo case, so which assume we have over 10 fault codes here. So now what can we do with this fault code? We can actually probe it further. So this version has the ability for you to type your to use it for multiple cars. So you put in the car brand, the model, the year, and the type of engine. So you can basically ignore my error swipe trying to fill that I just fill in any stuff. So let's say Toyota Corolla and a 2Z engine. Whatever you want to fix, you can put a V6 engine, a petrol engine. It all depends on you. The AI understand and is able to use that. So now this feature that further proves it's only for subscribe plan. So that's the 5,000 per month. Although without this subscription, you can actually diagnose. So if you want the AI to take you further, yeah, so you have seen your fault code better explained than what you have there. So without internet, without subscription, you are able to still see those fault codes, you are able to see those live data. But when you want the AI feature, which is this further explanation, you have to subscribe for the premium version. So that's what it is. So it has given us all the fault code that we basically need, and that's how it works. So you can now scroll and read through the fault code, the various fault codes, and see, okay, these are the fault codes in your car. So with this, you can then, if you notice, there is a chat where you can continue the conversation with the AI if you wish. So let's scroll down and read all through the fault code. So you can see all the fault codes, the various fault codes, possible their description, their possible causes and solution, and so you are able to continue. So this AI has learned this fault code, and it's a chatbot that can further prove this. So this too is very helpful for car owners and for technicians. You can ask me any question you like about how to fix the fault code, give me more symptoms like, oh, these are the symptoms I've noticed, which of these fault codes does it relate to, and it's going to answer it for you. Even if there is a lot of use cases you can do, so many. It's just like chatting with, it's a conversational AI that is trained to be a mechanic. So it's not just an AI. So when you start that, it's going to take a few seconds and it's going to load at the answers. I think the internet is quite slow, that's why it's taking a bit of time. So once it's loaded, you can read it, you can navigate and read through the various instructions. So when you read it, you're able to see the answers to your conversation, and it explains everything in details, highlighting the various fault codes, and also you can even ask it to give you an estimate of the price for maintenance or how to get it. Now so basically that's how it works. You can continue the conversation, but we'll go back, and so here you can come back and clear fault code, and when you click the clear fault code, you are able to clear fault code, and when you press OK, the fault code will disappear. But for this is a demo case, so basically the fault code is not leaving to, but on your car, if there are fault code that will disappear, they would disappear. Now free swim, you can also check your free swim, check the various fault code, and free swim functionality. I think this is also a technician too. So there are a lot you can do. Like now let's come back to the live data. When you're in the live data, you can select any figure and check and view it, do the mapping, or view it as dashboard. So let's view it as a map, and you are able to see the mapping, assuming like you are using an oscilloscope to see the graph. The graph, you can see the graphing, And although this for advanced diagnosis for technicians, so that you are able to know the range it is, because looking it on that value you can't see the circle, but from this graph you can see the circle, you can know the range to which it will look like. So knowing the maximum and the minimum is really helpful in diagnosis. Like your diagnosis a fault, your diagnosis you should know that, oh, your ignition or whatever has a maximum and a minimum. So if you just see that, you know. Then also another way you may want to look at it is on the dashboard view. So this dashboard, like it just shows you, like on a meter, this is more of a digital, at least you can be able to see it. And some people prefer looking like this, although the graph, it shows you previous history, like a circle that you can monitor. So these are some of the options. So you are able to save freeze frame, save record of live data, and further on probe them. And so that's where we have the safe measurement, and there are a lot of further tools like plugins, utilization, a lot of that are for advanced diagnostics that we will not want to cover on this video. So this is basically what the preventive maintenance diagnostic software is all about. Is quite different from every other diagnostic software, and you can save it and further go on and program. So I think that's all for now, and if you have any questions, do wait to reach out to us and we'll be glad to answer you. But no, the AI features are also script features, so if you log out, you may not be able to access some of the features.